Okay.
Yeah, passport la put line பண்ணிட்டோம் Insta.
Okay. ஆன் பண்ணு.
சரியா இருக்கு.
Sir, அதோட voice.
Good morning, everyone. I am Pragalya of first year SRM, and we are gathered here today to observe National Nutrition Week celebrated every year from 1st to 7th September. The Government of India thought the Food and Nutrition Board of the Ministry of Women and Children Development started this initiative in 1982. The purpose was to create awareness about the importance of nutrition for health, growth, and disease prevention. September was chosen because it marks the harvest season in many parts of India, a time when food diversity is naturally available. It also coincides with the planning of midday meals and nutrition-related programs, making it an ideal month to remind people of the role of food in health. Why is nutrition important? Nutrition is not just about eating, it is about eating right. The human body needs carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals and vitamins in proper proportions to function. Why is this relevant for hotel management students? As future professionals in hospitality, we are not just serving food, we are responsible for health and well-being through food choices. By celebrating Nutrition Week, we commit ourselves to make food not just delicious but also safe, healthy and meaningful. As future hoteliers, we hold the power to influence lifestyle and contribute to the healthier society. Thank you.
Morning everyone. We are of SRM IHM Hotel Management. It is given me impressive pleasure to welcome you all for today's exciting workshop. We are truly honored to have a special chef Kannan and his team.
Abhinesh. अंदाज
Because food, expertise and creativity will surely inspire and encourage a unique culinary instinct. Before we begin, I request Ashanti, our first year student, to say a few words about today's celebration. Thank you so much, Kristen. Today we are gathered to celebrate World Coconut Day, a day that reminds us the importance of tree of life. The coconut is not just food, it's a gift of nature that provides us with food, water, oil, fiber, and even shelter through its leaves and wood. In many cultures, especially in coastal regions like ours, the coconut has a special place in tradition, health, and livelihood. From refreshing coconut water to the delicious dishes made with coconut milk and natural beauty products to eco-friendly craft and juices are endless. World Coconut Day also highlights the need to support our farmers and encourage sustainable coconut cultivation. By protecting and promoting this wonderful crop, we are not only preserving our heritage but also
So as I told, first I am going to start with paneer mango curry. Okay. And then first I am going to use coconut milk or coconut oil. As I told, this is a Kerala based dish. So as I told, first I am going to start with paneer mango curry. Okay. And then first I am going to use coconut milk or coconut oil. As I told, this is a Kerala based dish. So as I told, first I am going to start with Culinary paneer mango curry. Okay. And then first I am going to use coconut milk or coconut oil and top it with which is a Kerala based dish. So as I told, first I am going to start with Culinary paneer mango curry.
Zoom kami bro. Zoom. பரவாயில்ல அப்படியே விட்டு வேற ஏதாவது அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ண வேணாம் அப்படியே
So in Kerala, you see they do chicken. Chicken with mixed mango curry or mixed mango curry. So here you can do this and do with paneer and mango. Also you can do with mushroom also and vegetable also you can do. Now I am going to add with the salt.
கொஞ்சம் நிலையாகி தான் வரும்
Now I am going to add with the salt.
கொஞ்சம் நிலையாகி தான் வரும்
So onion later. No need of browning the onion, just saute the onion. Let's say for this. So now I'm going to add with the tomato. Now I'm going to add with the salt. meanwhile, we will mix a coconut milk powder with some water. சின்ன பேன் அதே கூட இதே எடு இல்லை அது So I'm gonna first add coconut milk powder with some water. So in this powder, so you have one advantages like if you are using milk, that consistency will be, you will not judge what consistency it may become. So here the advantages is the powder. You can add, you can take that what consistency you are required. That consistency you will get it in a proper way. If you want a thin milk, you can just add a little more water, you will get the thinner one. You reduce the water, it will be like a cream consistency or maybe a thicker one. So that convenient will be plus point for in coconut milk powder as well. Coconut milk powder with some water. Also the versatility out of the this powder application will be both. You have one advantage you can use it in a liquid format also or maybe in a dry. Consistency will be, you will not kind of some starter also you can do maybe or maybe in a coating. So here or maybe in a marination to powder. So lots of things can do with this coconut. You can take that what consistency you are required. That consistency you will get it in a proper way. If you want a thin milk, you can just add a little more water. Also, you get in the market, you have a lot of coconut milk powder, like a cream consistency. I just added a room temperature water only. It will be I just mixed coconut milk without lumps, it's mixed properly. Coconut milk powder with this. That advantage also there is our Maggi coconut milk powder. That is used in a liquid format also. Consistency will be, you will not kind of some starter also you can do maybe or maybe in a coating or maybe in a marination to powder. So lots of things can do with this coconut. You can take that what consistency you are required. That consistency you will get it in a proper way. If you want a thin milk, you can just add a little more water. Also, you get in the market, you have a lot of coconut milk powder, like a cream consistency. I just added a room temperature water only. It will be I just mixed coconut milk without lumps, it's mixed properly. Coconut milk powder with this. That advantage also there is our Maggi coconut milk powder. That is used in a liquid format also. Mango is almost consistency will be now just adding some coconut milk maybe or maybe in a coat. I want little thicker because we already added water in that coconut. So now I am adding what it's not that much thick and even not that much liquid. If you want a thin milk, you can just add a little more water. Also, you get in the market, you have a lot of coconut milk powder, like a cream consistency. I just added a room temperature water only. It will be I just mixed coconut milk without lumps, it's mixed properly. Coconut milk powder with this. That advantage also there is our Maggi coconut milk powder. That is used in a liquid format also. Mango is almost consistency will be now just adding similar way coconut milk. So if you are cooking, I want little thicker because we already added water in that coconut. So now I am adding. So far now I am not added paneer. Because paneer will be broken, even not so the gravy need to be set first. If you are cooking with peas or something, now you can add. Once you added the coconut milk in the market, then you can add the coconut milk to peas or maybe sliced fish. So you can just cook like slow water only. Fish will be cooked quickly. Or if you are doing with the chicken or maybe mutton, so we added a tomato masala and all. So that time you can add the non-veg like a chicken or maybe mutton and saute it. Add a little bit of water to
cooked like a half done. Now just add a similar way to the mango. If you are to then just add a coconut. Coconut, once you put a coconut, na, so don't put too much, like a piece or maybe chicken. It's like a, now so far maybe if you using fresh coconut, na, it will be curdle sometimes, or maybe you will get that oil smell. If you are cooking with piece or not thing, now you can add after you add coconut milk particularly. Then you can add full piece or maybe sliced fish. Like I just added, you can just cook like slow cooking. Fish will be cooked quickly. And if you are doing with the chicken or maybe mutton, so in when we added a tomato masala and all, so that time you can add the non-veg like a chicken or maybe mutton and saute well. Then add little bit. Now I am just like it's done like a half done. Then finally I'm just adding. Then now just add a coconut. Once you put a coconut, na, so don't put too much, like a piece or maybe chicken. It's like a now so far maybe if you using fresh coconut, na, it will be curdle sometimes, or maybe you will get that oil smell. If you are cooking with piece or not thing, now you can add after you add coconut milk particularly. Then you can add full piece or maybe sliced fish. Like I just added, you can just cook like slow cooking. Fish will be cooked quickly. And if you are doing with the chicken or maybe mutton, so in when we added a tomato masala and all, so that time you can add the non-veg like a chicken or maybe mutton and saute well. So this color will be like someone they maybe do with the orange color, or maybe someone they do with pure yellowish color. Put a coconut. If you want orange color, just to reduce the green chili, and put it some chili powder. So we will get put in the masala. That time we will get the orange, we will get yellow color. If you are cooking with piece or not thing, now it's almost done. After you add coconut milk particularly, then you can add full piece or maybe sliced fish. Like I just added, you can just cook like slow cooking. Fish will be cooked quickly. And if you I'm just adding. So it's done. I'm just adding a little bit of salt. In final touch, I'm just adding little bit of coconut oil. Not much, little bit of. It's done. One focus. இது யாரா ஆன் பண்ண இன்னொரு பேனல் இது பவுல் இருக்குங்களா அது இல்லைடா இப்போ இது மாதிரி பெருசு இன்னொன்று எடுத்து வர சொன்னாங்களே அது வேணா விடு. இப்போ அது அப்புறமே பார்த்துக்கலாம். இப்போ ஆயில் ஆன் பண்ணிட்டியா? ஆயில் இங்கே வை. இதுலேயே போட்டுறீங்களா? சார் அது அப்புறம் நெக்ஸ்ட் பண்ணலாம். இப்போ அந்த இதுக்கு பொட்டேட்டோ இது அந்த பேட்டரி எங்கே எடுத்து இங்கே வச்சு மேங்கோ தெரியுற மாதிரி இருக்கு. So next we are going to do vegetable coconut croquettes. So we already just taken carrot, diced beans and boiled potato. So in that we just added a little bit of salt and some black pepper. I'll just showcase this one. Spoon. So in that we just added black pepper, salt and vegetables and little bit of this coconut milk powder also we just added for infusing this coconut flavor. Okay. So for this next close to that. Okay. So in this mixture we just created croquette shape, like a barrel shape. So for the batter, just a maida and some salt and pepper, and in this batter also we added some of coconut milk powder. அது ஒரு பெரிய இதில் போடுவா, ஒரு இதில் போடு, இவ்வளோ தான் இருக்கா பிரெட் க்ரம்ஸு, அது அந்த பேனில் போடலன்னா. So we'll just dip with the batter and put it into bread crumbs. So just coat and fry them. என்னடா போட்டீங்களா? இது க்ரம் பிடிச்சிடு. ரிக்டம்ஸ் தான்டா, என்னடா பிரச்சனை? கையில் எடுங்கடா, எடுத்து அந்த கையில் வைங்கடா. நல்லா கோட் பண்ணணும், வந்துடும். தம்பி ரெண்டு கையில் நல்லா கோட் பண்ணணும், இல்லைன்னா கீழே விழுந்துடும். அது பண்ணியிருந்தால் அந்த பசங்களுக்கு வளர்ந்து. So we just crumbed this one, so it will be look like this. So in this we'll just going to fry. And also vegetable also you can use wisely. It's not mandatory to use only the carrot, beans, potato. You can add some English vegetable also, like a zucchinis or maybe cauliflower base or maybe green peas base. And also you can add little bit of capsicum, so that will give you unique taste. So this I am just doing for coconut is not only for the South India. So also we have globally also we can do some fusion kind of things. The taste will be something like that uniqueness you will get it in a bite. So if you are like a South Indian, they usually they come to know that global cuisine you try now. So you reduce the amount of coconut, so that give you the it won't be taste like a direct coconut, but that uniqueness will be there. Almost done. So you can serve along with some ketchup or maybe some mayonnaise. So it will be taste perfect. See how crunchy, and outside will be crunchy and inside will be softer with coconut flavor. Remove. Hi sir. போட போறீங்களா? முடிச்சலாம் பார்த்தா. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நல்லா க்ரம் பண்ணது. க்ரம் ஆகவே இல்லை அது. So now we are going to do Paruppu Payasam. So for that I'll just focus some ingredients. So here you will see some ingredient like a channa dal, boiled channa dal. So this like a soaked and like a, we boiled it, then like a same channa dal we like a pasted with masher and some ghee, some dry ginger powder and some cardamom powder and like a dry fruits. And here we are not using sugar, so we are using jaggery. Okay. So why we are using jaggery? So this is like some uniqueness will be. The taste will be, the color also looks like a brownies, and the taste also will be little sugar. Always sugar like a something. It won't be that flavor you will not get. But in the jaggery you will get the good flavor. So we'll start now. So I am just diluting this paste. Diluted. And here I am just adding this channa dal, boiled channa dal. Why I have to add like a pasted one on this one? So this you will like once you like a taste na, that mouth feel you will get. So you will, that chewiness will be there na. So that's give you the extra taste buds. So we'll go one by one. So just once it's boiled, we'll add jaggery.
Now it's boiled. So we are going to add jaggery.
எனக்கு நீ காலைல தான் சொல்லுவேன்
So I have not added full of coffee. Check the taste and you add.
இந்த ப்ரொஜெக்டில் அந்த சைடில் வேணால் லைட் ஆன் அந்த லைட் இருக்குல்ல அந்த லைட் ஆன் பண்ணிடலாம் அந்த சுவிட்ச் அந்த
இவருக்கு கீழே லைட்
அந்த லைட்
பசங்க ஏதாச்சும் லைட் ஏதாச்சும் ஃபோக்கஸ் லைட் ஏதாச்சும் நல்லா வச்சுருந்தாங்களா கூட
தூக்கி பிடிக்க வேண்டியதானே இப்போ பாரு கீழே தூக்கி பிடிக்கிற மாதிரி இதுதான் பிரச்சனையே ஒன்று பண்ணால் ஒருபடியாக பண்ணணும் இல்லைன்னா அப்படியே நேராக ஃப்ளாட்டாக வச்சிடணும் சுவிட்சில் ஒரு லைன் போட்டிருக்குண்டா சுவிட்சுக்கு மேலே ஒரு கோடு போட்டிருக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி அதில் அந்த கார்னர் இதை ஆன் பண்ணணும் இந்த இதில் போயிட்டு ஆன் பண்ணணும்
Now we make the no time to boil it. So here also we are going to use this
Coconut milk. Oh, the middle. So I'm just adding coconut milk. So in dessert, like should not add how we order in a curries. Like wisely you have to use. So after adding coconut milk, I'm just adding a little bit of cardamom powder.
அவனை ஜூம் பண்ண சாங்னா சொல்கிறேன்
Also, if you have dry ginger powder, also you can use little bit, not much, little bit. Along and actually. So So this is actually a jaggery would be like a lighter one. If you use the dark jaggery na, so you will get the proper color, like a darker color. So that's taste also will be good. And also here I am adding little bit of cloves. So usually they don't use cloves for this payasam, but this will give you very unique taste in a parupu payasam particularly. It's actually a little thinner, so we'll cook 5 more minutes, so it will be thicker. So it will be thick automatically because like a chana dal na, so it will be within maybe a 10-15 minutes. Once it's like cold na, so it will be thicker. So it will just boil for maybe 5 minutes, it will be ready.
எல்லாம் காமிச்சா என்ன பண்ண முடியும்?
இது எதில் பண்ணுறது? பருப்பு வச்சுருக்கீங்களா? பருப்பு தானே பேஸ்ட் இது எல்லாத்தையும் போட்டு நான் எதுவும் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணவே இல்லை. ஸ்பூனை கொடுத்து ஒன்றா ட்ரை பண்ண பட் பண்ணதில்லை. பட் ஃபஸ்ட் டைம் பிளான் பண்ணிங்கன்னா நான் கர்ணன் இருக்கு. என்ன நீங்கள் இந்த So now like almost ready payasam. So I am just adding a little bit of ghee, and some fried nuts like a dry fruits. Done. Now see the color. So it's like almost darkened color. Okay, so wisely I told na, if you use the darker jaggery you will get little darker, so it really looks good.
அவனை ஸ்டாண்டில் போட சொல்கிறான் தயவுசெய்து.
எத்தனை மணிக்கு நான் முடியும்?
ஷேக் ஆகிட்டு இருந்தால் வீடியோ பார்க்க முடியாது. என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? ஆமாம் ஆமாம், ரொம்ப முக்கியம்.
So if you have anyone have any doubt, so what I have been prepared, you can raise a hand and you can just please ask me the questions. Or if you have any suggestion also, you can please share with me if you want. Anyone? Or any like recipe ideas, if you have kind of a fusion, or maybe previously I tried this with coconut, it will come out very well. So like that, if you have anything also, you can share me and you can also share with your friends also. Even I am eagerly want to learn from you guys, because so whatever I am trying, these all will be so far what I have been learned, that time just showcased. You guys will be no, in the future lots of things you guys will try and execute that. So that's why if you have anything to suggest with the coconut or maybe something else also, please let me know. யாருக்கு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கொடுக்குறீங்க? இல்லை சரியாக போயிடுமா? அது கட் பண்ணிடுங்க, நான் சின்ன சின்னதாக கட் பண்ணிட்டு கொடுக்குறேங்க. Anyone have any questions? If you don't have anything, thank you so much for your patience to watch this. So if you have anything like in the future, you maybe try and do wherever the possibilities, try this. Thank you ma'am, and thank you SRM team for the invitations. See you maybe if I am there in next year, we'll try something else. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much for this wonderful session.
Thank you.
Something that we've been doing on a daily basis. I'm a Malayali, so
Oh, is it?
all three that you have showed me is something that
Yes.
I'm fond of.
Okay.
Like you said, when you started with the paneer, it's usually fish moli for us.
Correct.
When you put paneer, I'm like, what? It doesn't go with the flow.
That's why. Even I just mentioned that way. Even we can go with paneer or maybe mushroom. Usually they do with the fish curry. This is like standard.
Yeah.
So paneer also we can possibly do.
Yeah, it's for the vegetarians. It's a
Correct.
option that we have,
Exactly.
which goes with, like you said, mushrooms and
Yes.
as well as paneer. But yeah, it doesn't match up with fish moli though. But thank you so much for these
Yes,
wonderful dishes that you have provided us, and I'm hoping that our students have learned something from you.
Yes, definitely.
And in future we could learn something else. Just one question, Chef.
Yes.
We've used all artificial products like the milk powder. But wouldn't it be much better if you use the original milk, coconut milk
So
extract?
what will I'm just coming to the point. So if you use the fresh coconut milk, what is the point of shelf life? Coming to that one, you cannot use maximum above 4 hours. It will be spoiled. And while I was cooking that time also I told, so if you cook some ingredients, it won't be matched with coconut milk and some ingredients, it will be curdle. If you cook continuously now, it will be curdle, and also that oil smell will come. And also if you want to prepare, example I am just telling, if you are preparing for 30 people or 50 people at least, so how much coconut you have to break? Minimum 10-15 coconut you have to break, and you have to grate that, and then you have to fuse that, and that hygienic also.
So the extract, like you have the first milk, second milk, third milk
Yes.
extracts that comes, the coconut powder is equivalent to all.
Yeah, equivalent to that. So that's why I even starting I just mentioned that decide the consistency. What consistency if you are required. In that you will take this. So here you should not like make a first milk or second milk. So that's why I just added while cooking, like even fish also. If you want to cook that, just put a water, little bit of water and thinned milk, just like a thinned coconut milk. You add. Final stage, you add a thick coconut milk.
So you're telling that it doesn't matter about the consistency, and the shelf life is also more when you use this.
Correct, exactly. So here, like this pack also, almost a 15 months of shelf life is there. So if you cook this paneer na, you will just keep it outside 12 hours also, it won't be spoil.
And the taste is also
Taste will be similar. So you just reheat and you can taste it. So this will be spoiled because of that onion not cooked properly, and even the paneer and even the mango.
So it depends on the caramelization of the onion,
exactly,
and not the rest of it.
Yes, yes.
Thank you again, chef. Thank you so much.
Yes.